Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Welcome to Dark Matter, where the dark shine. We're so excited to be here, and I just want to straight up thank the guys of Wally's Hideout, Scott, Jackson, and Rowan, for setting this all up. It's been so smooth and so wonderful, so I'm really grateful to them. And yes, thank you for being here. Today we are benefiting Black Trans Femmes in the Arts, which is a beautiful organization that's really like about connection and about empowering Black trans women and non-binary folks in the arts. So simple and beautiful, and there's just so much vital power in each of us, and we can't shy away from that. We have to celebrate that, we have to support that, so that's what we're here to do. And we're also, the donations will also be supporting the artists that are performing tonight. So, without further ado, we have Sandhu Ndu perform. Oh, I'm so sorry. I messed that up. I got a little nervous. We have Mia Pixley performing, and Mia is pretty fucking incredible. She's a cellist, composer, and a vocalist. She makes this music that creates space, so much space to heal and to hear. This is experimental classical music from a Black female cellist. This is some fucking shit, y'all. And she takes up space so gracefully and intentionally and rightfully in places that are reserved that are not reserved for Black bodies. So, yeah, without further ado, Mia Pixley.
Oh, thank you, Astu. Thank you so much for having me. Wally's Hideout, Boyish Records. I'm so happy
Hell yeah. Fucking doing it.
to be sharing a show and a benefit with you all, Sandra and Aroma. Okay, so actually, you know what I need to do? I can hear everyone backstage, so just a heads up to y'all, I can hear y'all. Okay, this first song, yeah, Scott. So this is Scott and Sandra and Astu. I can hear y'all through my thing. Let's see, how do I do that? Okay, this first song is called In the Daylight. That was called In the Daylight, and it's dedicated to all of us getting up and doing our grind. I'm gonna say this again. I can hear y'all in the studio, so I don't know how y'all want to fix that. I can hear Astu moving around. So. Okay, this next song is called Where You Stood, and I will leave it at that. Only the bed is the long hard days for me. Only the bed could be something good. The row in the back is the only place for me. 'Cause I could never stand right where you stood, where you stood, where you stood, where you stood, where you stood. The strength of your profile shone, silhouetted by sunlight. The crease in your cheek when you grin always said it was alright. It was alright. Only the bed is the long hard days for me. Only the bed could be something good. The row in the back is the only place for me. I just want you to stand right where you stood, where you stood. Thank you. Okay, this next one is called Everything's in Slow Motion. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, but first I got to adjust my looper. So this song was inspired by a theater production I saw, produced by Lower Bottom Players in Oakland. It's one of the only the longest running Black Run theater productions. And there was a line in the production I saw, and the line was, "Everything is in slow motion like it's not supposed to hurt." And I really related to that line, and so I wrote a song with it in there. Everything is slow motion. It's not supposed to hurt. Everything is slow motion. It's not supposed to rise up like the ocean tide. There's silence by the sun, cries rise like the ocean tide. There's silence by the sun. Knocked and bruised, slowly loose, seconds beat in a tone. Knocked and bruised, slowly loose, seconds beat in a tone. And everything is slow motion. It's not supposed to hurt. It's slow motion life. It's not supposed to hurt. For the need spoken a child's life. Afraid she is no good. The need spoken a child's life. Afraid she is no good. Lynched, abused, or reduced. All is fight, all is mood. Lynched, abused, or reduced. I am fine. How are you? I am fine. How are you? I am fine. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, I have 2 more songs, I think. Yes. This next one is a cover, actually, by one of my idols, is Brittany Howard, and it's Alabama Shakes This Feeling. I really just relate to this song so much. I feel particularly possessive of where I've come, like the journey I've been on and where I'm at now, and just don't take my feeling. Don't take this away from me. I've got it. So I just am so happy she wrote this song. Just kept hoping, I just kept hoping the way would become clear. I spent all this time trying to play nice, trying to fight my way here. See, I've been having me a real hard time, and it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be alright. So I just kept dreaming, I just kept dreaming. It wasn't very hard. I spent all this time trying to figure out why nobody on my side. See, I've been having me a real good time, and it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be alright. So please don't take this feeling I have found endless. Please don't take my feeling I have found endless. Yeah, if I wanted to, I'll be alright. So I just kept going, I just kept going, and hoping I was growing near. Well, it's good and fine. I spent all my time trying to find my way here. See, I've been having me a real good time, and it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be alright. So please don't take my feeling I have found endless. Please don't take my feeling I have found endless. Yeah, if I wanted to, I'll be alright. Yeah, So I have one more all instrumental, and then I'll pass it over to our Stu.
I have this up. Listen to this.
I want to say thank you again for having me, Wally's Hideout and Boyish Records. This has been such an important thing for me to do personally, just to be in communion with other Black artists. So. And this is dedicated to a friend of mine, Laura Zatrain. And she's a mystical lady. Thank you.
Yo.
Now I'd like to
So
turn it over to
beautiful.
us two. our
Yes. Oh my
lovely
God.
host of the evening and
Uh,
performer.
So beautiful, Mia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm telling y'all, we heal, okay? We heal. And yeah, this is a good time. I just want to let you guys know
Can't hear you,
too.
us two.
Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Once if you can hear me. Thank you. Check, check. Who there? Can y'all hear me? Oh, but you can see me fixing my hair. You know what? I think. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can see me though.
Austria, I think they can hear you.
Okay, we're good to go. All right. Thank you guys so much. Mia, that was fucking beautiful. Thank you so much. I was saying earlier that we heal. We do the thing. Oh, yes. Hi. And, you know, today is about the artists and today is about the Black trans femmes in the arts. So if you could donate, you can go to givebutter.com/dark matter. You can text 202-858-1233. Text that dark matter, or there's a QR code on the screen. That's the easiest one. But please donate. Yeah, we want to give and support and show our love. So if you could do that too. Actually, and our goal is 3,000. So help us hit that goal. So next up is ya boo. That would be me. I am an artist, and I want to introduce you to Zua. They are an incredible, talented artist. They have their own project as well, and they agreed to play with me tonight. So thank you, Azua. All right. So I lost the blue one again, but the ash has been black and the red blazed on my skin. I am pressed scarlet letter, now the shit burned from within. So I pray to a white God, purify me, make me new again. These systems are failing me fine. Bless our souls. Can a black rose grow from concrete or high? I don't know. These systems are failing me fine. Bless our souls. Can a black rose grow from concrete or high? I hope so. I ain't gonna put roots down again. All I do is pull up, yeah. I'm a fool if I think I can. I ain't gonna put roots down again. All I do is pull up, yeah. I'm a fool if I think I can. Sister dear, brother, do you feel for your mother? Do you feel one another? Do you feel like the other? We ain't undercover. We out here like fuck it. We ain't undercover. No, we out here like fuck it. These systems are failing. We fought. Bless our souls. Can a black rose grow? Can a black rose grow? I ain't gonna put roots down again. All I do is pull up, yeah. I'm a fool if I think I can. a fool if I think I can. I'm a fool, I'm a goddamn fool. I'm a fool, I'm a fucking fool if I think I can. If I think I can. I'm a fool, baby. I'm a motherfucking fool, 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 baby. If I think I can. I think I can, if I think I can, but I think I can. Oh, if I think I can, but I think I can. Ooh. Yay! It feels so fucking good to perform. It feels so fucking good to perform. Like, oh my god. It's so good. And that is the name of the next song. It's so good. We'll never be enough. We'll never be far from love. We'll never be enough. We fall from love. We fall from love. We fall from love. Pussy's so good, the pussy's so good. We fall from love, but the pussy's so good, the pussy's so good. Pussy's so good. Pussy's so good, we'll never be enough. We'll never be enough. We'll never be enough. We'll never be enough. Why, thank you, little old me. Good God. This is fun. You know, normally when I'm in front of a crowd, it's fucking scary. It's just scary. And it's really hard for me
I still
to.
feel like I'm in front of a crowd.
Yeah, it's hard for me
Like, so
to.
right, I'm like
You do?
live right now.
Yeah, well, it feels different. So I like this. You might never ever see me live in person again.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Wait for it.
Okay, so this next song is G for You, which is a nice follow-up to How Good the Pussy Is. Your brown skin touches my brown skin and light passes through. Power up, we on to the next thing and we super true. Super me, super you, do what super do. That's the fantasy. Martian gold, feel the souls of our work in fashion eyes to see. Well, your body been a calling, damn, we've been falling, begging, got me begging why. Well, your body been a calling, damn, we've been falling, begging, what me begging why. I'm so gay for my girl. I'm so gay for my girl. I'm so gay, I'm so gay, I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay, I'm so gay, I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay for you. You're just like me. You just wanna love and to be loved. You're first time. Help you pick up all the pieces, then we get down on the weekend. Ah, baby, be mine. I'm so gay for mine. I'm so gay. I'm so gay. I'm so gay. I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay. I'm so gay. I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay for you. I'm so gay. I'm so gay. I'm so gay. Love that. Woohoo! Thank you. So this next thing we're gonna do is for a little crowd interaction. So I do this thing at my residency with Airbnb, and it's a crowd pleaser. It's really nerve-wracking for me, but usually I'm like glasses of whiskey in. So so basically I'm gonna write a song with you guys, and you're gonna play a good vibe, whatever you like. I don't have access right now to the chats, but I want to ask folks to drop 3 words as a subject for me to write something to. Usually I'm a little drunker, so let's see how well I do. Okay, come on, y'all, throw them topics. Okay, so what usually happens, I usually start with melody, and I kind of feel that out and make noises that don't make any sense with some words, and then I'll start to fill in words. So, you got any? Oh, I'll just start with melody, I guess. Just let me know. Okay.
Femme beauty fierceness.
Ooh, femme beauty fierceness with a triple motherfucking if. Okay. Femme beauty fierceness. Oh, it's not a triple F. Beauty starts with a B. Femme beauty fierceness. Femme beauty fierceness. Okay. You call me beautiful, but I don't know what you see. What you see. You call me fabulous, wonderful, but I can't feel what you feel. My body, my womb, my breasts, I'm here to feed you and give you rest. I'm full of your nurture, full of your nutrients. It's common sense. I'm trying in this world, trying. I'm just a girl, and I wanna be a woman. I wanna be your friend. I wanna feel my everything, my Fierce. Haven't hit that one quite yet. Fierce. Anger resides in my body. I try to let it go. Don't come at me, baby. I can get naughty. I throw them blows. Anger is my friend. It masks fear. Fear is my confidant. Fear protects shame, yeah. And I'm a surrender, baby. I'm a surrender, baby. You call me beautiful, but I don't see it, no, no. No, I can't see it, no, no. Oh, you call me beautiful, but I can't see it. No, I can't see it. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I do see comments. Okay, okay. Oh, bet. We can do all the songs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, we can do all the songs. I'm super stoked. Okay, so this next song is called Shiftings, right? Yes. This next song is called Shiftings, and this song is really, really fucking special to me. I wrote this song like 6 years ago. Where's the camera? I wrote this song like 6 years ago, and it's pretty fucking prophetic. I mean, it's always been real for me, but I feel like right now it's wild. And for me, I grew up like really embracing anger and rage and violence, which is kind of a lot of part where I came from and how I grew up, and that's kind of like how I knew myself. And so I've always been comfortable with anger and with violence, and it's finally come the time where it's appropriate. But I just have to say, like, I'll fight for my people, and whatever it comes down to, you know, we have to do what we have to do, which I'm not encouraging that, but I'm just saying, like, that shit is real. There's a violence that's happening against us every day, and in this, like, black, you know, body with womb and breasts, like, this is some shit, like, and to see it being, like, you know, in our time, to see it, like, that rage being manifested, it's validating. So please rage for us. So this next song is called Shiftings. Come on, baby. What's going on? Oh, there it is. It's coming to break your body in half. Yeah, so you guys feel me? We can rage in a beautiful way. This last song, one more song. Thank you so much, Azua. And thank you to all the artists. The artists are so beautiful and bringing something different. But actually, the lineup is pretty cool because it's definitely like a beautiful evolution. So you guys will hear that. But last song for me. This song is called Late, and actually this is off the new album, which is going to be coming out in the fall. And this is just one of my favorites. So. Late in the afternoon, out and the sun is baking. How did we get so high? Up in the clouds, you're on my mind. Late in the afternoon, out and the sun is baking. How did we get so high? Up in the clouds, you're on my mind. Damn, this shit is beautiful. I can hear you breathing, sound just like a lover's call. Got a right to meet it. Damn, this shit is beautiful. I can feel you breathing. Oh, never thought this moment come. I just wanna keep it. Late in the afternoon, out and the sun is baking. Oh, how did we get so high? Up in the clouds, you're on my mind. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. On my mind. You're on my mind. Late in the afternoon, out and the sun is baking. How did we get so high? Up in the clouds, you're on my mind. 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 Yay! Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah!
I got Aroma across the way. Pretty far away though, don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Oh yes, so I have my little notes here, my note cards. I'm like a real news person. So what about that COVID? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so I would be amiss to mention Boyish Records, my label. I want to thank Kevin, and yeah, we love the artists. We love the artists, and we take from our own experiences as artists, and we're like, we want to be treated with the utmost respect, and so that's how we approach things. And I just once again want to thank Wally's Hideout. This is the spot, y'all. This is the spot, and these are the folks. So donate. Black Trans Femmes in the Arts, a beautiful cause for beautiful people. The QR code is on the screen. Easy. Text 202-858-1233. Text it Dark Matter. I just felt like I was on those infomercials. This is fun. Okay. Or you can go to givebutter.com/Dark Matter. Our goal is $3K. Yeah, $3,000. So help us meet that. This next artist is quite lovely. So I first saw Sandhu Ndu perform with the band that she's the lead vocalist of Bell's Atlas. So I first saw them perform at the residency at the New Parish, and that shit was wild. I was looking up at that stage like, what the fuck is going on? And this is before this is probably like 5 years ago, before I started my own little solo thing. And I just was staring at Sandra like, what is happening? Like, I have to do this. Like, I can't fuck around with myself anymore. I have to do what she's doing. And so Sandra's shout out, like, I love you so much. But Sandu Ndu has just this like really ethereal, dreamlike quality. Her voice is so sobering, but also just like lifts you up, you know, like into the clouds. And I just adore this person, such a like captivating, freeing person, and the way that they communicate that through their voice and through their body movements is just, it's going to take you to another dimension and another level. So without further ado, once more, Sandu Ndu.
Hi. Hello. Let me check my sound.
We might not have her quite yet.
Okay, cool. So let me tell a little joke.
But I have some news. I don't know if everyone on the Twitch can hear me, but we
coming
have
through?
raised a good amount of money so far, $798. Do you want to announce that?
798?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Let me just
halfway
see what's
through.
happening.
Thank
Let's
you so
see.
much. $798. Our goal is 3,000. So, yeah. Push. Tell your friends. Text people. Let them know. Have them come on. givebutter.com/dark matter, or that QR code, or you can text to something. 202-858-1233. Sandu, where are you?
I'm here.
I'm so blue
I'm
without
here.
you.
I don't know what's happening.
You're pretty too. You find the new melodies that are full. I'm done.
Hello.
I'm done. Okay, wait. So is that really? We got more?
I'm here, right?
Oh, is she on there? If not, it's cool. I can do my
Oh,
thing.
okay. Okay, I'm here. Thank you.
Oh, you know what?
I'm
Let's
not
do a
sure.
little chat. Wait, what?
I'm not totally sure.
Let me. I think Esther can't hear me, so that's okay. Hi guys. Okay. I'm buzzing after that performance by Astu and Mia. I'm so excited to be here in this virtual space with you guys, and yeah, I'm gonna start off. We've been talking a lot. How you feel me now? How you feel me now? Da 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 da. We've been talking a lot. All up in the sound, all on high ground. Da 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 da. Oh, and in love over again. Oh, we are with the real thing. Over in love, over again. Oh, we are with the real thing. We've been talking a lot. How you feel me now? How you feel me now? Da 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 da. We've been talking in love, higher than the ground, higher than the ground. Oh, and then in love over again. Oh, we are for the real thing. Over and in love over again. Oh, we are for the real thing. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, if you wanna lift. If you wanna be my lift, you can pull me out. Stay alive, make it safe either way. I can sleep a little bit. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just stay in it. You can help me if you wanna be a lift, if you wanna lift. If you wanna be my lift, you can pull me out. Stay alive, make it safe either way. I can sleep a little bit. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just shift in it. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just shift. What you talking about? Can't you hear me out? Can't you hear me out? Da 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 da. We've been talking in love, higher than the ground, higher than the ground. Oh, and in love over again. Oh, we're the real thing. Over and in love over again. Oh, we're the real thing. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, if you wanna lift. If you wanna be my lift, you can pull me out. Stay alive, make it safe either way. I can sleep a little bit. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just shift on me. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just shift. Feel your care, like fruity catching light. Raise your eyes when everybody just stays in it. I'm feeling calm about you lately. I'm feeling calm, but why are you? Why you talk about it? That love is not a thing that I have decided. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, if you wanna lift. If you wanna be my lift, you can pull me out. Stay alive, make it safe either way. I can sleep a little bit. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, if you wanna lift. If you wanna be my lift, you can pull me out. Stay alive, make it safe either way. I can sleep a little bit. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just shift on me. You can help me if you wanna be my lift. You can help me if you wanna be my lift, but you can't just shift. Sorry guys, 1 second. Can you hear me? Okay. So this next song and also the one that I just played was called Lift Shift. This one's called First Gen Pisces, and both of them are about having a busy mind and needing some kind of rest. And the first one is about taking solace in the people that love you and just being able to relax in the love that people offer you. And this one is just about having a busy mind, and sometimes all you can do is sleep to escape it. And this one's called First Gen Pisces. good is bad. They say my neighborhood's dead. I guess my neighborhood's dead. That's what they say. This room that plays in my head, a world that lays in my bed. What's good is bad. But they whisper, play with my soul. Come, make Bible, play with my soul. Play with my soul, play with my soul. And I went poof, and you were better. I said poof, and it was better. I said dude, are you better? But they whisper, play with my soul. Come, like Bible, play with my soul. This room that plays in my head, a world that lays in my bed. What's good is bad. I rise to struggle much less with days I wish to forget. They're not my best. But they whisper, play with my soul. Come like Bible, play with my soul. Play with my soul, play with my soul. And I went better, better. Straight hand looks and play with my soul. My hand goes and play with my soul. Play with my soul, play with my soul. Play with my soul, play with my soul. This room that plays in my head, a world that lays in my bed. What's good is bad. This room that plays in my head, a world that lays in my bed. It's not my bad. This room that plays in my head, a world that lays in my bed. It's not all bad. So that was for Shem Pisces. This next one, it's called The Mystic, and this is one of the songs that I wrote with my band Bells Atlas. And it's about prayer, but prayer not necessarily with a religious context, just a hope that you extend to the people that you love, that you hope that the people in your life will be okay. You know, you just kind of send it out there and hope that that manifests in some way. And also, it's a prayer for radical imagination, especially at this time, you know, that we can pull from the intangible to have great transformation. And it's called The Mystic. First place, I know that this love is on its way. You pray almost every day. People think you're dying. Not afraid you're gonna hurt me. First place, I know that this love is on its way. You cry almost every day. People think you're dying. Love is on its way. Not afraid you're gonna let me down. Not so difficult, not so difficult, very mystical. What's the day? Dancing off your body. Is this mythical? What's the tangible? What's the logical? Must be making it more effortless than Ivory cut, than Ivory cut, than Ivory cut, than Ivory's cut, Ivory cut, Ivory's cut. Must be making it more effortless than Ivory cut. Very difficult, very difficult, very difficult. What's today? Must have been my hard day. Without pattern now it's clinical. Where there's distance now, we will travel wider, and that's how we fall. Okay, this is my last song. And this is just a love song. That's it. Because that feels good. And that's a part of the story. So thank you so much. So happy to be a part of this. And I hope you enjoy this. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay, now the love song. Okay. Before it's time to fight, I feel comfort when you're close. I don't even want the comfort once I talk. I don't even need to pick a side to feel. I can see it in my high. This emotion, I'ma cradle a bit more. As I'm leaning, I can feel it up the door. But don't even have to pick a side to feel. I can feel it in my but don't even have to choose a side to feel. Making something good that could last. I hate to love in parts, but I don't love your timing. I've got you though I'm serious. We'll always be invited. Let's decide to put it back. I'm holding all hands and talks. I hope you feel the same way I do. We've been good, there's nothing off. I'm loving how we chill and talk. I hope you feel the same way I do. Stay sweet like this, so we don't hold it too last. Sweet like this, so we don't hold it too last. Sweet like this, so we don't hold it too last. Sweet like this, so we don't hold it too last. Making something good that could last. I hate to love in parts, but I don't love your timing. I've got you though I'm serious. We'll always be invited. Let's decide to put it back. I'm loving all the hangs and talks. I hope you feel the same way I do. We've been good, there's nothing off. I'm loving how we chill and talk. I hope you feel the same way I do. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a little bit. Up next is Aroma. Can I push it a little bit longer, they say? Okay. Stretch it out. All right. Pause, pause, pause. Pause, pause, pause. Let me see what I can do slowly. How much longer? I think I could do something. 5 minutes. Okay. All right, this is the part where you just watched me look. Sorry for the pause, guys. I didn't expect this, so 1 second. Let's try. Okay. So we're good?
Okay. I want
You
to talk
sure?
to her.
I can do one more if you want me to.
over here.
So we're good?
Oh, where's Aroma? Okay.
Well, actually, no, I guess she's doing so. It's our first try.
Yeah. Sandra, can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh, maybe, yeah. Possibly. You can?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. Now I can
Oh
hear
my
you.
God. So you're an
Should I
angel.
do... Am I speaking
You're an
to
angel.
everybody right now?
I think you're speaking to the world
Okay.
Yeah.
and myself.
Okay, speaking to the world. Okay.
Yes. So, Sandra, that was so fucking beautiful. And you know, let me ask you a question, Sandra.
Okay,
Sandu.
I'll take a question.
Okay, so when it comes to your voice, what is it that like
Mhm.
you connect to? Like, what is the feeling? What's the feeling that you get when it comes to your voice?
The feeling that I get when it comes to my voice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I use my voice the way that I use my body.
Mm.
No, I think of the essence of what it would feel like to experience the story versus thinking about my voice as much. So
Huh.
I guess, yeah, I think I. I mean, everyone who sings emotes to some extent, and I'm sure that people have done what I'm doing too. But yeah, it comes from a place of just like, I don't know if it's love. I really want people to feel that in the timbre. If it's something that is uncomfortable, I really want people to feel that in the timbre of my voice. So I do like a lot of, you know,
Yeah.
just for the sake of making it as visceral as possible. Yeah.
Like a disturbance.
And then and it helps me really enter as a performer always, but also just really connect to the meaning of what it is that I'm saying, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You know, when we've worked together, or not worked together, but when we've like collaborated and just jammed and stuff, I've always been like really in awe of the, I don't know how to say it, but like almost like the advancements. Like you can see like a very advanced way of like when you improvise and the way that like you sing the notes or the way you emote them. It's really beautiful, and I've always really admired that. And I think that's really interesting that you're talking about how it's almost like you separate yourself from the story, but like becoming one with it. I know for me, when I'm singing, I definitely think about the notes. I like get lost in it, but I think about all the different aspects of it, which I know we're all different, and like we all kind of like experience things differently. But I really like that, you know, just kind of like really focusing on the story and not your voice or your instrument. But that also takes like practice, right?
I think it does take practice. I guess I've been practicing my whole life, so in that sense it does. I think for me it just feels like the best way to express what it is that I write, most of all. So it feels like just exactly what I want to be doing, or what feels the most natural.
It's hard to follow what you want to do. I mean, it's a journey to get there, you know. Actually, just want to ask Rowan, are we good to go or?
Yeah, do you want to introduce Aroma?
Absolutely. Thank you, Sandra. Sandu. Indu.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Okay, so just to let everyone know too, we're gonna do like a little artist convo at the end. So please stay tuned for that, because we have just like the most intelligent, beautiful, like well-spoken, lovely people here tonight. So and our topic is fucking amazing. I just wanted to remind everyone, Black trans femmes in the arts, please donate, please benefit. The benefit is also, the donations are also going to go to the artists, which it really matters to support and give value to the artists who you frequent and who you enjoy. So you can go to the QR code on the screen, givebutter.com/dark matter, or text 202-858-1233. So this next artist, oh my god, I'm super fucking stoked about this. This next artist is basically your favorite artist. So innovative, and like such an innovative creative with such a clear vision, and takes a different pathway to get you there, but you're going to get there with them. They use multiple disciplines to communicate their vision and the experience to you. Very visual heavy, and just the most incredible voice, incredible melodies. So you're going to really enjoy this. Yeah, it's just a raw communication of the human experience. So please, once again, without further ado, Aroma.
Hello, hello. Is the camera on me now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the introduction. I've been watching this actually in the other room on my laptop, and I'm completely blown away. Mia, wherever you are, that was some next level stuff right there. I was joking saying that I was gonna ask you to teach me how to play cello on the live, but now it's not a joke. So if you want to teach me how to play cello, that'd be amazing. I'd love that. But yeah, I don't normally do a whole lot of talking before my sets. So I have my DJ Percy here with me. Really grateful for that. Really grateful for Astu and everyone who's having me here in this space. I like to make things difficult for myself, so I decided to write new songs entirely for this particular performance. Should I be looking at this camera and this camera?
Either or. Either or. That one's the close-up, so. You know.
Okay, cool. And let's just see how it goes. I love experimenting with things. I love giving people new things. It makes me feel like we're experiencing it together for the first time, because we are. Yeah, I guess we just nothing else to do but to do it. So let's hit it. Just a moment, I suppose.
You can keep talking for just a second.
This is so nerve-wracking. I've done live shows, so that's entirely different than this. It's a whole different thing. But I'm excited. New territory. They say, was that it? No good. Okay, you run that back one time, just because I can't hear the track. That's, which channel is the track on? This one?
Yeah.
Live streaming, learning curves. You're feeling. Let's try it now. They say we ain't no good, but that's fine by me. Binges with friends on the fringes, you come find me. But don't hurry or worry, ain't nothing, say don't mind me. Rather sleep with my demons than ignore them right by me. Right by on the ceiling, upside down's appealing. In the right ways, hard to breathe in trees and quiet trees. On the ceiling, upside down's appealing. In the right ways, hard to breathe in trees and quiet trees. Why you keep them outside? Hurry up, you can take the rolling now. Right, giddy up, I can see the stars in your eyes. Clearing up, I already know why they hide, 'cause they feeling us. Why you keep them outside? Hurry up, you can take the rolling now. Right, giddy up, I can see the stars in your eyes. Clearing up, I already know why they hide, 'cause they fearing us. 'Cause they fearing us. 'Cause they fearing us. We chillin', beat more than a villain, but horns still appearing when harm getting near to me. Keep spilling that bottle of Hennessy. Don't think you brave enough to be my enemy. Killing me, baby, 'cause you're so wrong when it's alright with me. They call me monster, you're still here in spite of me. Bearing my fangs, dance in the rain. You get the point like a needle to vein. I'm not saying it's perfect, I'm just saying it's worth it. I'm not saying it's perfect, no. I'm just saying it's worth it. On the sea. cheese and corner cheese. Measure be 50-50, the agua go with the Vinny. Let's beat them like we at Benny. Anna, penny for your thoughts, dear Anna. I'm guilty, 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 but you filthy, filthy, filthy. Spilled the blood of the lamb. I'm only haired and black skin like I'm blueprints in the man. Piggy hooves clip clop on the indigenous land. I got some buddies who be rebel with the fist for a hand. Buddies who be rebel with the fist for a hand. Apple cider, vinegar, racing the stars, spray hot like pepper, pepper. Gong gong, go move that, never, never. Gong gong, time for that. Measure, measure. Apple cider, vinegar, racing the stars, spray hot like pepper, pepper. Gong gong, go move that, never, never. Gong gong, time for that. Measure. Keep the mask up in the zip lock. Case the shit got shaky. I don't wanna miss talk. Need no flip flop. I need a thick soul. Still toe stomping on the ground. Shit. Rather burn the bush cause I don't wanna beat around it. Needed in elixir. Hallelujah when I found it. Needed in elixir. Hallelujah when I found it. Nike. Take a more. Kiss them right there. They're in the world, like cats and dogs, but my dogs can make a bigger storm. Like cats and dogs, but my dogs can make a bigger storm. I love my city with me. Always been a black sheep, never hear a black crease in my pocket. Plus a locket and compass. I ain't ever getting out of shape, no rhombus. Diamonds inside of my eyelids, the pressure made them shining. I compete with the moon. Diamonds in my eyelids, I love the pressure made them shining. I compete with the moon. I ain't sleep too soon. Sending in my word till you make it home too. Sending in my word till you make it home too. And if you call up, wonder what we gon' do. Wonder what we gon' do. Wonder what we gon' do. Apple cider, vinegar, racing the stars, spray hot like pepper, pepper. Gong gong, go move that, never, never. Gong gong, time for this. Measure, measure. Apple cider, vinegar, racing the stars, spray hot like pepper, pepper. Gong gong, go move that, never, never. Gong gong, time for this. Measure, measure. One second, please. So actually, I don't normally talk that much during shit. But that was actually that's a part of a fun project we were putting together, myself and some people, called Quiet Hours in the Burning. And it was actually made when the riots and protests were really intense. And each song is actually informational. So you just learn things. And each song includes like ingredients for the different homemade recipes that we were both making and distributing for protester safety. Like apple cider vinegar is an actual thing. You put it in a bag, 50% water, 50% apple cider vinegar. If you soak a mask in that, put that on, it helps to reduce the effects of pepper spray. And so that is what that song was about. And we're gonna do a few more songs off that project here, but just let y'all know, there's like learning in the music. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next one. I find open air. I hope it blows chemicals out of my hair. I find open air. I hope it blows chemicals out of my hair. Out of my hair. Out of my hair. Out of my hair. I find open air. It's wide open there. I hope it blows chemicals out of my hair. Out of my hair. One cup of water, I know that you're thirsty. Make all our daughters some all our words be invisible, but the ashes wouldn't know. One cup of water, I know that you're thirsty. Pour on the wound just to soften the burning.
Can't resurrect.
Invisible, but the ashes wouldn't know. Goodbye, baby. I'll unzip every wall that you now. We gather inside of the shower. How we steam when the cold hit the cold. I find that we now. I hope it blows chemicals out of my hair. And it's only quiet 'cause it got so loud. Bang, 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 and I can't hear nothing now. My voice is gone, and I'd like to, I'd like to, I'd like to, and it's only quiet, 'cause it got so loud, it got so bang, 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 and I can't hear nothing now. My voice is gone, and I'd like to, I'd like to, I'd like to, and it's only quiet, 'cause it got so loud, bang, 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 and I can't hear nothing now. My voice is gone, and I'd like to, I'd like to, I'd like to. Say you'll never, said you'll never, said you'll never see me go. I'm so clever, brought my sweater for the cold. Say you'll see me, seems too easy, I was never really bold. Say you bend me to a mini origami with the fold. With the fold. I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so clever. I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so clever. I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so clever. I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so clever. Through the long night, I'll be alright. Through the long night, through the long night. Why you beat my heart till it's black and blue? I think I chipped my tooth back in round two, but I'ma swing by the bat and get a head off you, 'cause not a thing matter when I'm in the booth. What? Shut the fuck up. Think that I'm sinking from thinking too much. Don't ask about the weekend, I'm keeping it hush, but I got some pills we can chill if you must. What? Shut the fuck up. Think that I'm sinking from thinking too much. Don't ask about the weekend, I'm keeping it hush, but I got some pills you can chill if you must. I picked you a rose and it pricked me drip. Blood from my thumb, how it bit in my tongue when I speak your name. This be a frequent pain, isn't it? Never on top of my business. I get distracted, come and redacted. Gather my shit and I pack it. Nothing to say, but I hate how you acted. But I hate how you acted. Yeah. 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 Say you never, said you never see me go. I'm so clever, brought my sweat for the cold. Say you see me, seems too easy, I was never really bold. We should sever, take our peace of mind to go. To go. We should sever, more. Catch a tiger by the toe, and if he holler, let him go. I'm too hesitant to say so. Eeny, meeny, miny, more. Got a tiger by the toe, and if he holler, let him go. Let me go. Let me go. Eeny, meeny, miny, more. Got a tiger by the toe, if he holler, let him go. Let me go. Let me go.
You don't have to worry about nothing, nothing. I'll be courageous by the morning. And you don't have to worry about nothing, nothing, nothing. You don't have to worry about nothing, nothing. I wear my heart up on my cufflinks, cufflinks. You don't have to worry about nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing. You don't have to worry about nothing, nothing. When my heart on my cufflinks, you don't have to worry about nothing, nothing, nothing.
You're too bad, 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 bad for me, and I don't know who's are you? I don't know who's are you?
You're going down, a falling sound. I know the ground fell when you felt me. Nodded my heartstrings, nodded my heartstrings. You're going down, a falling sound. Don't cut the heartstrings, it tears apart me. I know I seem so guarded. Look where my heart is and how you guard it. Just simmer down if you never see the sky fall with me. Just say the sky fall with me. Just hold my heartstrings, taught me, called me silly. Called me silly. If you ain't right to say the sky fall with me. Hold my heartstrings, taught me, don't be a menace, don't be a menace. Make me grimace, leave me to plenish. If you ain't around to see the sky fall with me, hold my heartstrings, talk me off this ledge that I walk. Probably sobbing cause I got caught. If you ain't around to see the sky fall with me, hold my heartstrings, talk me off this ledge that I walk. Probably sobbing cause I got caught. Cause I got caught. Cause I got.
I love you properly, even when sitting right beside them. I was just an island. We talked about it over and over again, over and over. I was just an island. Even when sitting right beside them. We talked about it over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, over and over again.
Hey, come here. See so much me in you, it's like a mirror. I'll show you I can love with might no fear. Like I fight 100 men with just one spear. It's clear, yo. Hey, come here. See so much me in you, it's like a mirror. I'll show you I can love
who make no fear. Like a fighter, 100 men with just one spear. It's clear, yo. We ain't really getting that far. Ask what I know, I'm forgetting that part. I plead the fifth, but you plead the listen. Ain't no discussion, stay out the kitchen. Only thing I'm fixing is a plate for my dinner date. How I remember tongue bloody like the birth state. How I tend to my studies when you rather play games. That's a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Angel on my shoulder said he's not paid enough to keep me sober. He wants a razor, hey, it's over. He about to raise a cut like, oh God. I said, angel on my shoulder said he's not paid enough to keep me sober. He want a razor, hey, it's over. He about to raise a cut like, oh God. I said, talk to me. If you leave it here, you're leaving me. I swear I'll do it properly. If you leave it here, you're leaving me. You just talk to me. If you leave it here, you're leaving me. You're leaving me. You leave it here, you're leaving me. Stable is for horses, no power, ain't got no purchase. I'm just sitting on my porch, of course the view is mighty gorgeous. Stable is for horses, no power, ain't got no purchase. Still I gallop to you, rattle me, shake me like natural forces. I don't wanna force it, take another chance if you're in the set. Wanna be your pretty, tighten up my corset. Corvette, boom, and I swoop you at your doorstep. Sorry, I'm so stubborn, please ignore that. We ain't doing the same stuff. I'm high enough to spit game, for God, I'm angel dust. We ain't discussing nothing, cousin. She need the roughest fuck to call it loving. That shit is toxic. She need the roughest fuck. She need the roughest fuck. Annihilating. Even when sitting right beside him. We talk about it over and over again, over and over again, over and
Run it down,
again,
run it down, run it down,
again. When I saw you, I was drifting by my lonesome. I was holding back my own tongue. Mirrors, things that I would run from. I drift into morning. I slip and I sip into morning. I sip in the morning. I slip and remember you moaning. Bit my lip in the morning. I slip and remember you moaning. I drift into morning. I slip and I sip into morning. And if I release this now, I'll probably drift right back into the blue. I'd say don't leave me now, but it's probably overdue. Probably overdue. Probably over. I drift into morning. I slip and I sip into morning. I slip in the morning. I slip and remember you moaning. With my lip in the morning. I slip and remember you moaning. I drift into morning. I slip and I sip into morning. You moaning. You moaning. You moaning. You moaning. You moaning. Ser cuesta heaven. I think it takes a living place, but God did this in 7. So I'ma make this world my way. Dig a well inside myself, well enough if I may stay. Well enough if I may say. Well enough if I may say. When I
It's not I need something to hold me down. 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 I need something to hold me. I need something to hold me. I need something to hold me. Thank you, everybody.
That was fucking fire.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. My body feels crazy right now. Like this whole set, like this whole thing was fucking wild. Aroma. About to you.
About to you.
Thou art a god. A god of gods. So I just want to remind everyone real quick. Oh, just real quick. Real quick. We're going to do an artist convo real quick. Real quick is the theme of the night right now. Real quick. But I just want to remind everyone that Black Trans Femmes in the Arts is the organization we're donating to. What are we? Do you know what we're at right now, Rowan?
Yeah, we are currently at $1,598.
Oh my God, y'all is nasty,
That's
sexy.
we want 3,000.
Yeah,
right?
our goal is 3,000. So everybody who donated, donate twice. I ain't got no booty, but I'm gonna show you what I got for you.
Hey, then.
I got So give it to us. What I need to do, I will do. Okay. You can go. Hit the QR screen or code on your screen, text 202-858-1233, or go to givebutter.com/darkmatter. I mean, we've all poured our hearts out, and that is for this cause, and that is for ourselves, because we love us. And we
Hey, the
deserve
stream
that.
can't actually hear me, so you might want to repeat that it's $1,598.
$1,598 have been raised so far, so that's half. So everybody donate again, okay? Exactly what you donated. I just want to thank Wally's Hideout once again. These guys were just so fucking incredible, and I'm so grateful you guys offered us the space and your talents, and they were just on point. Like, they were doing their best to make sure it was top quality, and it is top quality. And Boyish Records, we love you all. Woo! It's all about the artists. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that artists are educated and able to create and maintain a sustainable business, and watch what happens. Okay, so is everyone on the screen? We're gonna start the artist
I'm actually
combo.
looking at it right here. I see everybody.
Oh, good, you
That's
see yourself. Okay.
crazy.
Are we all good to go? Can we hear everyone? Hello. What we gotta do?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, 1 second.
I can't hear.
Oh, I can hear you. So.
Everyone is on the screen.
Okay, hello. Everyone on a test.
Hello.
Test.
Mia?
Yep.
I hear
Hi.
you.
Yep. Hi.
Can you guys hear me?
Hi.
I can hear you.
Can you hear each other?
I can hear everybody.
I can't hear Mia
I can hear
well.
everybody
but-
too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Is this me?
test.
I turn it up.
Okay.
They can hear me, right?
You can hear that? Okay. Aroma, can you hear everyone?
Yeah, I mean, I can
this
hear
is
myself.
Mia.
I can hear everybody.
This is Mia.
Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Mia, I hear you.
Hi guys. Hey everybody.
Can we all do our lowest voices?
Wait, I don't think I can hear Aroma.
Everybody-
Aroma, will you speak into your mic?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear
No?
Aroma.
I'm
I would
going.
like to hear Aroma.
I can hear aroma.
But although
I can hear aroma.
I can hear
We're
you
in the
from
same
here.
room.
Yeah, I know. Never mind. I'm a snobby ass bitch. I want to hear that shit.
Now we're really
Okay.
screwed if we can't hear each other. Every second.
All
A whole
right.
new experience.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go into the topic of the artist combo. So what I want to talk about tonight is like the concepts of separation and wholeness, and in particular when referencing Black trans, Black non-binary, Black women, Black queer, Black disabled, Black children. You know, the most vulnerable of society. And the question was, how do we rectify our divinity with our humanity? And like, we're born into this world that demands that we are separated from our bodies and promotes that throughout our lives. And as artists, we're all called to communicate that inner God within us, and we're called to communicate our truths. But it's really difficult to do when you're disconnected from your body. And actually, this past year, that's what I've been learning to do, is connect back with my body. So I'm wondering, how, as artists, in that body you live in, do you pursue wholeness? Anybody? I mean, I
Well,
can start, but I talked a lot.
can-
already.
No. Okay.
Is everybody good? Can you guys hear each other?
I can hear you.
Okay. Take your time.
Okay, I guess I can jump in there. I don't know if I have a short answer on like how to rectify the difference in experience or knowledge of the wholeness, but experience of the fragment. I don't really necessarily know if there's one answer to rectify that, but I know, because I'm non-binary, and I know for various reasons in my life I've been very disconnected from my body. Like, I compartmentalize like a motherfucker to this day. Luckily I'm more in my body now, and I think my only personal answer for that, not necessarily a cure for humanity, but my personal answer for that is through creation, is through art. I feel like me making art, no matter what it is an attempt to see myself in a way, or to create a image of myself that I can accept without shame, which is what a lot of my lived experience has been. It's been confusion, and then confusion followed by shame. And so when I create pieces of work, it's really me just trying to create a reflection of myself that I can immerse myself in, which is kind of like weird, because I kind of do this extraction and then input process. But that's what it is like for me as a non-binary person, and just with the various traumas in my life. It's all about trying to create imagery and create worlds that I can fall into, because like, this world wasn't necessarily made for us. It's not made for Black people. It's not made for queer people. And you're not crazy for wanting to die in a fucking world that's trying to kill you all the fucking time. You know? And so my imagination, more than just like this fun escape thing, has been my survival. You know, you make another world and you fall into that world. And the reason I like music is because it's an easy world to invite people into. You don't necessarily have the hierarchies of like some gallery spaces, or sometimes even theater spaces. And I know there's ways to make all of these things accessible, but to me, music is the most immediately accessible thing. You play a song and somebody's in it. If they're listening, they're in it. And so the ability to create different worlds and to use my imagination to create spaces where I thrive in, and I can invite like people like me or my people into those spaces as well, is what helps me rectify the separation between not even necessarily divinity and humanity, but just like animal or monster and humanity. Because I feel like when you're talking about being Black or queer or non-binary or trans or whatever, it's beyond just being like a god or human. Like, we need to get to the human step first. And so when it comes to that, it's about like imagining worlds and inviting people into those worlds for me.
I connect very much to that. That's beautiful. Yeah.
I really connect with
I
that
think
too.
in terms of, in a similar way, I think connecting to imagination and creating new worlds is something that has been really important for me to connecting to myself. When I was younger, I was so into the fantasy fiction books and the science fiction books, and there were no people like me in any of them, you know? And so to imagine myself as someone who holds magic was a really hard thing. I always imagined outside of myself. But when I started creating music and creating my own stories, I felt like that's how I found my grounding. And similarly to what Aroma said, then you draw people into that as well. We are all creating these worlds for ourselves. And then also through dance, I think with music and dance and different art forms, you're really pulling that intangible and you're making it accessible in a way. You're like bringing it to ground. So those are ways, I mean, I guess through my art, that's what I pull from as well.
Yeah, same for me too. Yeah.
I just want to make sure that, was it corrected that apparently we couldn't hear Mia in like 4 minutes ago, so if we
Yeah, I don't think you guys can. I don't think y'all can still hear me.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Okay.
Oh,
We
okay.
can hear, yeah.
Well, I'll share.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, I agree. It's through my art and particularly through my cello that when I was little, cellos left, and so I was like, oh, I'll play that thing. And because I could embrace it, when I was little, a lot of sadness, and I felt pretty disintegrated. But the cello helped me together by play it and play my sadness. And so in the pursuit as an adult, I think I use it, continue to practice getting integrated and putting myself. Yeah.
Right. At the risk, oh sorry, did you want to say something?
Please.
At the risk of sounding like really esoteric or like mystic and whatnot, looking on a more broader scale even than like my individual identity, but thinking more as far as like humans and God, as if I'm speaking to that specifically. I was talking to Astu about this earlier when we were in like the side room before all this began, is like the experience of being human inevitably involves having an ego. And that ego in and of itself is a recognition of like, I am not that, this is not me. And it's like it's an experience of separation, which I think creates inherent longing for wholeness in oneself, but also within one's environment and with one's people. And to me, kind of keeping that in mind, that this idea of like transcendence or like nirvana or all these kind of like more spiritually layered, buzzwords that people use today are not necessarily, I mean, they're things to be in relationship with, but not necessarily destinations to measure your life's effectivity or like success based off of. Because to be in a constant state of transcendence or nirvana or whatever that is not a human experience. And having an ego is necessary in having a human experience, and like your ego may die and you may develop and whatever may happen will happen. But just this idea that we shouldn't necessarily think of ourselves as like failures or lesser than if you don't necessarily reach these like spiritual benchmarks of wholeness or understanding or like super intense knowledge. To me, that's been really helpful to think about like my experience with enlightenment or transcendence or higher knowledge as something to be in relationship with and not necessarily a place to reside in, at least not in this human life, and so that has helped me in a more broader broader practice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, there's something about suffering that's like recently I've been really tapping into is like the suffering, it's not about like, making it some sort of a God, but it is a part of our reality. And as Black people, there comes like this like almost romanticizing of suffering, like it's been something that we've dealt with and that we've understood so like organically, like to the touching our core, you know, our entire lives. And there becomes this, like, you know, obviously this like taking on of it as like our being. And yeah, we kind of join ourselves to it and just kind of flow in it. But there's something about suffering that is it is a part of humanity and the human experience. But there's something about letting that like fuel love within us. And lately I've been thinking about how suffering can be sacrificed or surrendered to love, and how love can, you know, I mean, there's something so beautiful about Black art, you know. And what is that? Like, I mean, first of all, it's that we are divine, you know, we are the beginning. But even further than that, it's this understanding of that suffering that happens, and how it can be placed within love, or within the creator, within the divine, within the DNA of all life. And that can be churned into more of that like love. And I always go back to love because, you know, for me that is the air, you know. Yeah, so lately I've been thinking about that, and thinking about death. You know, it surrounds us constantly, and it's like constantly on our news feed, and it's just, I feel like it's been in my body my whole life, you know. And for so long I rejected that concept, and I grew up in a very Christian Pentecostal household, and so I was taught that death was the enemy, the last enemy to be destroyed. And in my whole life I had this kind of like conflict with myself, and that conflict I found was in this like conflict with death and with loss. And it's a part of us all, you know, like it's a part of it's the fall and the breath, you know. We call life like the rise and the breath, but it's the fall. It's a part of life. And we separate those by names and by words, but they're in and of the same. They're the mother and the father, you know. And so I don't know, I feel like in that there's something that we can tap into, and there's injustice, and we're experiencing that, and there's unnecessary suffering. But I think as people, there's a humbling that can happen, which has happened in black culture all across the world, a forced humbling. But in that humbling, it's just this realization of like we're a part of everything. So yes, I absolutely feel you, Aroma. That was beautiful. What time is it? 8:14. Ooh, we got 15 more minutes. Anybody have some thoughts, some feelings? Well, actually, you know what? I want to move on. I think that was really beautiful, and I don't know if there's like any last sentiments anyone would like to.
I just quickly, in response to what you just said about like the anger of it and like turning towards love in these times, I feel like there are ways to survive a movement, and there's ways to live in a movement. And you might be able to survive in the strife and the anger and the really forceful parts of it, which are absolutely necessary. The violence is absolutely necessary. The riots are absolutely necessary. But to me, you need to be able to equally survive in something as you're living in it, to have maximum efficiency or effectivity, is that the word? Or something like that. So just understanding how important it is also to experience joy and experience love and experience art, and why it's so crucial, especially in times of intense mourning, intense anger, to hold spaces where people can be joyful and like learn how they can live in the movement, as well as fight for the movement, as well as survive in the midst of all the things that are inciting the movement, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Y'all feeling good? Okay, so before we end, I mean, fuck. If y'all at home, clap it up. That was incredible. That was incredible. We was so fire. But I just want to ask all the artists, what's next for you? How can people follow you? How can they keep updated with you? Go, go, go. Okay, let's start with Mia.
I'll go. Okay. Great. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Bandcamp. I have a website, miapixley.com. I'm also, I get kind of mad at Spotify. And I'm very close to recording a project next week, actually, assuming all the COVID stuff is okay still in that county. So my first full-length album called Margaret, and this project is open up to trust in community, however that may be defined. It's really a process type of project for me.
Ooh. And you have some stuff out right now, right? That was just released. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, in May, I just a project with my friend Kevin Shaw, who's a visual artist, and it was a call and response project. And then we called Sweet, and it has like 4 pieces that are visual, music, dances. And then we also just released a song called Space, which we wrote but we released recently.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Mia. So appreciative of you sharing your energy with us. You're beautiful.
Thanks for having me here.
Sandu.
You can find me on Instagram, or you can look at my band, which is like on all of the things, Bell's Atlas. In terms of solo stuff, which my set was half Bell's Atlas and half my productions. I've just been working on producing my own music, and it will be coming in the near future. I'm navigating that and taking my time for that, so just look out for Sandu and Do.
Beautiful. Aroma.
So I guess you could find me on social media. On Instagram, it's just Aroma with an underscore after each letter. It's kind of tedious to type, but that's where I'm at.
It's worth it.
Other things that I got going on. So outside of music things, for those of you who don't know me, I'm actually a director. I do film, and before Rona hit, I was like doing film pretty much full time. And now I'm locked in my room, so I make a lot of music, which I love. But I've been working on a film for actually the past year and a half, I guess 2 years now if we're including the time in the lockdown. But it was a musical film called Moon Baby. And Moon Baby, actually, we have a website. It's at moonbabyfilm.com. And it's 10 songs, musical film project that we were in the middle of production with. And we were trying to raise money to finish out the project before everything kind of shut down. So we're definitely still looking for people who are interested in being a part of that and producing and funding or what have you. I actually just interviewed with Bitch Media about the project. I'm not sure when that interview will come out. Sometime soon, possibly. And I'm working on releasing music. I have a lot of music right now. I don't have pretty much anything out. There might be one song that you can find
on YouTube.
Me on YouTube. They have like video projects on YouTube
hella
and
lit.
stuff. But I don't have a lot of like music stuff out yet. I'm still working on mixing and trying to find the right avenues to do that. I feel like I'm an amateur when it comes to music. I consider myself an amateur and really like take the back seat on all that. But I'm trying to like be more confident about it, release more stuff, and hopefully that can all be coming out soon. Hopefully Quiet Hours in the Burning will come out, which was made more directly in response to the riots and protests that were happening. I want that to come out as soon as possible. It's pretty much finished. So yeah, that's kind of what is going on with me. It's kind of all over the place, but yeah.
Beautiful. Everybody is beautiful. Yes, so I just want to spell everyone's Instagrams. So we have at MIAPIXLEY, that's Mia Pixley, at SANDU_NDU, that's Sandu, and that's at A_RO_M_A_. And then me, ASTU.music.
One
this
more
was-
shout out for the donations.
Oh yes, one more shout out for donations. What are we at?
We're at 1748. Repeat
We
it.
are at 1748. Take that shit up, bitches. Take it up. Supporting Black trans femmes in the arts and the artists who played tonight. So please, please, please donate. Yeah, y'all are fucking amazing. Presented by Boyish Records and Wally's Hideout. Thank you so, so much to everyone. What else is there to say? Well, we fucking rock, and you fucking rock.
Y'all
We
are
will see you
amazing.
next time.
All of you guys are amazing.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
Everybody was amazing.
I
Yeah,
love
that was beautiful.
This little crew.
This was so
Yeah.
inspiring. Oh my god.
Cool.
Should the four of us like do a little quarantine
Yeah.
distance thing?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
please.
Let's set that
Yeah,
up
we
in like
should.
a
Okay.
week. You get back in a week, right, Sandu?
I get back in a week.
You get back.
I'm in Cleveland.
Okay, let's do that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's set that up. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you to Rowan. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Azua. Thank you, all the artists. We love you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you to me. God damn it.
So fun.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. We love you.